What up, guys? Whores and other things. Whores and other things. So, I talked about earlier in my other video about, I don't know, just things I regret and shit like that. Whores, obviously, you always regret whores. It is what it is, guys. They're called whores for a reason. But it's other stuff I was just thinking about on my way home. I was thinking about like a lot of things, like what's my life gonna be like? What am I? What are my main goals in life? And I'll be honest, I don't really have like big goals in terms of like 10 years down the line or anything like that, right? That shit to me was like that was in high school, guys. That's when you ask yourself. Remember that shit where they ask you like, where do you see yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and and I mean, where did you see yourself 5 years from high school, or 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line? Since high school, that was in '99. How many years is that? It's about to be 20 years in 2 years. So in 2 years, let's do 2 years, right? So somebody pissed here. Somebody pissed. Somebody wienered. I'm gonna kill him. When somebody did piss a lot, so a lot. So they're gonna stay outside all day long, all night long, until the guy gets home, and they're gonna stay outside because they can't be trusted, right? It's the one thing that's bad about dogs is you just can't trust them, dude. If you forget, take them out. They're gonna pee inside, and that's just part of life, guys. But going back to where did I see myself 5 years, 10 years after high school, I didn't have a plan, guys. I did not have a plan at all. And and honestly, I think I did pretty well for myself. I'm not trying to like brag or anything, but I mean, if you look at everything that I have, and it's just I got lucky, I guess. And I'll tell you what I think. I did grow up not knowing who my parents were. I still don't even know who my parents are, right? Because I was adopted. If it were up to my stepmom, I call her my stepmom now. I don't really call her that, but my mom, if it were up to my mom, she would she would have rather I never found out. But it's for me to have found out when I did. It kind of helped in terms of moving forward, right? I mean, that's all you really can do is move forward. So I don't know, guys. I just feel like if I gotta be honest with you guys, I feel like God was like, I kind of fucked you in this fucking way. I kind of overlooked you, kind of fucked you over. Let me just give you a good life. So, and what I mean by that is like the things that I have, and material things do not mean anything. This house is not that big. It's actually pretty small if you actually think about it. It's only like 4,300 square feet. It's on a half-acre lot. I have a swimming pool. It's like I have like a little fucking piece of. It's actually really small, guys. If you were to actually see my house, maybe it's because I've just lived here so long. Um, Maybe I don't know, but bad mistakes that I made. A lot of mistakes, guys. I made a lot of mistakes. I'm not looking to make any more mistakes, and honestly, I have no idea, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing at the moment. It's just I'm tired, and and I have other things that I have to do. I have been reading up for tomorrow, but I do have homework. I just realized that a little while ago. But that's a later on tonight job, guys, because I don't. I'm just not in the mood right now. I'm not. It's whenever I don't feel good in terms of like I'm not in the mood to do something that I know I should be doing. I always go to this, guys. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not gonna even check if it auto focuses. I'll check real quick. Yeah, it does. So, and I remember when I had her, and she started growing up. And she started looking better and better, and then she turned to this. She turned to the dark side. which to me is perfect, guys. And if you look at me, I remember when I found out it was gonna be a girl, I was like, I hope it doesn't look like her. And by that I mean this. So that's my daughter right there, right? And then that's the guy. That's the guy. And what I mean by that is not that she's like grotesque or anything like that. What I mean is, I wanted her to look more like me, right? And it's always interesting to see when people have children, who it looks like, and a lot of times, I'll be honest with you, and I'll be honest with you, 90% of the time, it's like, hey, it's like that, dude. It's like, I don't know. It's like between that and that, it's like, to me, it's like you guys just fucked up. Don't have any more kids. That's the way I see it. Uh, for the most part, but it just depends, guys. It depends. Like people who I consider my friends, I look at their children and I'm like, oh, it looks like you. Oh, it looks like your husband. Oh, it looks like your wife. That kind of thing, and I don't see it as anything other than that. I leave it at that. But people that I just see and I see their kids and I just like even just out on like at the store or something like that. Those people, it's like, don't have any more kids, guys. Don't have any more kids. Uh, but you can tell, guys, they're ugly. I didn't want to say it, but they are fucking ugly ass kids, guys. If you're ugly, don't be having no ugly kids, guys. And children are they're interesting because I mean, look at the kid that I had with, and I always say with what I had to work with, but I don't really mean that because when I found out it was a girl, I was gonna have a daughter. First thing I thought was, it's gonna look like her, and then I thought, do I really want it to look like her? And then I thought, 50-50, right? 50-50. And then it turned out 50-50 pretty much. She has my head, she has my lips, she has not my eyes, she has her mother's eyes. She kind of has my nose. She has my facial structure. She has my attitude, guys. She's the best. She's the best fucking baby I could have ever had. And for take two, I don't know. I might do a take two. I have no idea. She has my ears. She has my lips, guys. That's the one thing I love the most about her is just her face. It's just, to me, it's perfect. And to me, this is me. That's perfect, guys. To me, that's perfect. Perfection. I told you guys many years ago, what, 3 years and 9 months ago, that I was gonna have the perfect Mexican baby. I was gonna make the perfect Mexican baby, and you guys doubted me. You guys doubted me, and then I came through, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating bullets. I was like, oh, I already made this fucking promise, and I already said all this shit on Facebook. I don't know, man. I don't know how it's gonna come out. And then when she came out, I saw her, and I was like, my nigga. And those are the first words that I ever told her. As soon as I saw her, that's exactly what I said. So, a lot of bad decisions in my life, guys, and that one great decision is her. And maybe I have another great decision. I have no idea. We'll see. I got a lot to ponder on, guys. So hopefully you guys have a good night. I got a lot of reading to do. I didn't realize that until I just looked at it right now, and it's like, I just put it off till later. And then I looked at it right now, and thank God I looked at it right now, because it's like I don't want to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning, like just like, hey, what's the answer? Hey. So that's where I'm at, guys. And hopefully you guys have a good day or had a good day. I hope you guys had a great day. I had an okay day, guys. And that's it, guys. Peace.